Connecticut private detective. How you doing? Ain't he cute? So, I continue to tell people on here about the dangers of using a GPS tracking device illegally. I don't know if the video just doesn't get out far enough, if people just don't want to listen, or maybe some people are just thick. So if you put a GPS tracker illegally on, in, or under a car in Connecticut, it's a Class D felony. Also, if you put a tracking device inside of one of these and put it in the car, it's a Class D felony. So on January 29th, a woman here in Connecticut, Jessica Benoit, was arrested for 2 Class D felonies and a Class A misdemeanor. Yep, 3 charges right here. She had 2 tracking devices, actually. One was in the teddy bear that you saw. 2, the second, was under the car. Now, she thought she was slick. She figured she'd pick up the 2 GPSs, activate the accounts, put them in someone else's name, someone closely tied to the subject that she was after, an ex-boyfriend, and then put them in the car and use them. And that way, if the police found out, they'd go after the other person. Set them up. Well, that didn't work out so well. The person who she put the tracking device in the teddy bear brought the teddy bear into the house, then saw a green light in the belly of the teddy bear. That's the thick part. So he pulled it out. He called the police. They began the investigation. They got the warrants to pull the information from the tracking company. They saw that it was in a different name, but all the credit card, telephone, and email were to her, Jessica Benoit. They also determined that there were 2 trackers on that account. And where's the other one? They found the second one also. And then when they interviewed her, tried to figure out some BS excuse. No, I wasn't tracking him. I was tracking my bear. I love that bear. Oh, yeah, the officer says. Well, what about this one? Duh. They were placing the handcuffs on her. I can only imagine her face must have been, oh my God. I've read through the reports, checked out all the information. You've seen her face. I'm going to put the reports here. You can read them, pause them. It's an interesting case. Needless to say, don't put tracking devices on cars you don't own, or in teddy bears for that matter, because this guy may land you in jail. Well, there she is, Jessica Benoit. If you decide you want to read these, just pause and you can read through them at your leisure.